At 160 pounds, we have a battle of undefeated seniors. Joe Redman of Paulsboro is 34-0. Pete Welch of Ridge is 32-0. Another battle of undefeated. It's another much-anticipated matchup this evening.
Again, the 1 and 2s meeting. Two outstanding wrestlers. One a little more physical than the other. Maybe that Redman, but the smooth wrestler with all the know-how. Pete Welch of Ridge. Tough job, coached by his father. Extra pressure on him, extra pressure on the gentleman sitting in the corner, and I do mean gentlemen.
Control first. Get your control. Toes, your control.
Both men tie up, knock each other out of bounds. Right now it looks like both waiting for the other to make a mistake. Redman attempts to shoot, and it's Welch who tries to spin around and take control of this match early in the first period. And he does, gets his two. Welch up 2-0, 50 seconds to go in the first period.
There's one of the tilts we were talking about, and it's a tilt for not only 2 points, but a tilt for 3 points.
So Welch takes a 5-0 lead over Paulsboro's Joe Redman, one of the highly touted wrestlers to come out of South Jersey this year.
Redman not having shifted gears yet, not into the flow that Pete Welch is in right now. You can just see the difference. Both good wrestlers. One though with it, one not there yet.
Welch looking for that cradle. Welch leads Redman 5-0. In the second period, Redman managed an escape point, but as we enter the third, it's still Welch 5-1. And he gives him the escape. Makes it 6-1. Well, he knows he has to shoot. He has to dive, has to get that takedown. Pulls it in, tries to move around. Needs to maintain control. And he gets it to cut the lead to 6-3.
It seemed like an odd move for him to make, giving up the point, being that he had not gotten a takedown in that second period. And yet maybe he saw something when he was in on Welch's leg that makes him feel he can possibly go through some letting up and taking down, and maybe by going 2 for 1 can bring it back to a tie.
Will he let him go again this time? He does. Makes it 7-3. The tactics are different, to say the least.
Down to 1 minute and 15 seconds. Redman in again. Single, switches to his double. If he keeps his opponent on a mat, he'll come up with the 2 again. He comes across. Welch locking in the crotch, but Redman with the balance.
Right now they're still neutral. 1 minute to go in the third.
Redman not working as hard as he should. He has a tremendous position of advantage here, and content to simply hang on, not putting the movement in. And a stalemate is called instead of 2 points.
7-3. Redman has 54 seconds left to turn this one around. And a whistle. And a stall. So Redman picks up another point. Welch called for stalling.
First warning for Welch.
Redman has to shoot. He pulls that leg in again. 25 seconds.
Welch, too good a wrestler to allow himself to be taken down. Too good a wrestler to allow himself to be taken to his back unless Redman's going to use a different takedown.
And he has 10 seconds to do it. And Welch has Redman suddenly on his back. Will get 2 points, make it 9-4, and that's it. Pete Welch of Ridge is the 160-pound New Jersey State High School wrestling champion.